quite a big reaction, and that man Florian Wirtz is here at Anfield as a Liverpool player for the first time. So yeah,
new faces galore in this Liverpool.
John and applying themselves in the manner that they have done, and the reason why they were brought to the club in the first place.
And Florian Wirtz,
Alan, it's up to him.
If you were the coach, would you have anything different for this game?
Absolutely nothing. Right-sided centre-forward position, that's that licence to get forward at every advantage.
Florian Wirtz, TK. Nicely won back by Gravenberg. Florian Wirtz, a hugely significant number in the history of this football club.
That's confidence in itself, let me tell you, because it's not an easy number to wear.
Keegan, Dalglish. It's going to bounce down and nearly fell for Oyhan Sanset. Ekitike. It's a dangerous ball, and moving at pace was Florian Wirtz. It would have been some finish had he pulled it off.
I tell you, that's a brilliant break from deep. Wirtz was involved early on in the situation. You can see his desire to get forward. He must have run 60 yards to get into the advanced position. Gakpo does brilliantly to deliver it into the air. And you can see he's trying to get above the ball to head it down, but just couldn't get over the top of it. And that's only inches away from giving Liverpool the lead. Brilliant break from Wirtz there. He must have made up 60, 70 yards to get his head on that cross from Gakpo.
Well, here comes Gakpo again.
But did enough to keep it out there, the keeper.
And it was straight at him, but over Europe they all wanted him. He was such a standout talent. Speaking of which, here's Florian Wirtz.
Lovely build, that spare man, as I said, in that midfield area, and here Wirtz just shows he's a bit of class in possession of the ball.
No bigger personality than Frimpong here. Wirtz, Salah, what a ball that is. Gakpo! Notable. Mohamed Salah strikes Liverpool. Salah's off again. 3 in support. Wirtz! As Simon makes the save.
I told you like Olympic sprinters, didn't I? Exceptional. Salah with the first time ball in, and Wirtz, it just bounced in front of him, so he's done his very best to keep it down. Easy to knock this over the top of the crossbar. Just watch it bounce in front of him there. That's what's made it much more difficult. And see how he tried to control it to try and keep the ball down. There's plenty of bodies there, and it makes it very difficult for the goalkeeper, who can't react to the first ball coming in for the fear of someone gets a touch on it.
Wirtz. And Simon will make a good. Wanted Nico Williams to make the break. That will come back to him. It's not new for him to play as a right fullback. Complete dominance from Liverpool at this moment. Kerkez, there's a nice Hungarian flavour as well, of course, with Soboslai and Kerkez. Brilliant from Wirtz. The ball for Salah. Wirtz again. It's a good block by Bashiche. Wirtz. Ekitike went to Wolves, I remember.
Just magical. That's what I remember him. He was just
Kevin
a magical young man. Brilliant.
Who was the sporting director at Wolves when we signed him.
Of the boom. Watch how early he puts the ball in. So there's the space there. Right, watch his start position. So he sees the space.
Mascherano, when he went to Barcelona and played centre-back, was the great exponent of that, wasn't he? Here's Florian Wirtz for Liverpool. He was only 16. Valencia then took the chance to take him after he was by far and away the player of the tournament. Wirtz with the corner. That's a little bit of pinball again inside the penalty area.
Just got his head to it, and he's whipped him with a bit of pace. He's dropped off, and yeah.
Corner last time. Gravenberg's effort well saved by Unai Simon. Wirtz again tries something a little unorthodox. The little flick in the end is by a little bit of uncertainty in the defence.
Yeah, I think it's Inaki Williams in his back there, and he doesn't know his position. Let it go, but he didn't know.
Third corner in quick succession. Comes all the way through, and Ouattara pieces.
It's been a good response to the goal from Athletic Club, isn't it, from Liverpool. They've not sat back. They've taken the game to them. They've had 2 or 3 really good opportunities.
Here's Florian Wirtz again. Soboslai. Wirtz. Salah again. Oh, what a ball for Florian Wirtz. And Simon with...
Absolutely sublime. Look at that for a ball. He's got no right to get that ball to Wirtz. No right. Look, there's three players in front of him, and the perfection of the pass, the weight of the pass is excellent. And in the end,
he did try to tackle someone with his head, I think, on his debut. It was riding through midfield. Salah, what a ball to Florian Wirtz. He just ran into Williams. Wirtz, Salah. Sunset has gone down. And Liverpool have been asked to put the ball out of play. Only 20. Sunset's injury. That's a clever little pass. Not picked up on Sunday. Crystal Palace, great opposition as well.
yeah, absolutely. It's a different level to me. You know, I do see them as can play in a variety of positions, which is great for the manager because you can change things around and it keeps the opposition guessing.
Well, Florian Wirtz at the top end for the first time gets that reception. Wirtz is caught. Konate. Be like on the opening day of the Premier League season. Endo was unlucky. There was a big gap opening up for Florian Wirtz game as well. What it does mean is there's space ahead. Gravenberg's shot was too
late to it, but I think you've got to give the Liverpool attackers the credit because they're in the right position to, you know, get to the result that.
The interchanges are nice from Liverpool. Just moving the ball smooth and won the ball really, really well. Could have broken towards Chiesa. It breaks in the end to Gravenberg. Soboslai, lovely change of direction. And again, Liverpool have the advantage. Bilbao Tales that are up now, having got back into this game. Liverpool, who have played at times with a quarter of this game to go. A little ball into Wirtz. Self two now has Cody Gakpo. Williams. That's a lovely ball for Florian Wirtz. And his layoff is for Salah. That's a really good recovery.
His left leg, there's a little ball from Wirtz down the right-hand channel for.
Florian Wirtz will make way. Well, I've enjoyed that.